We got enough groceries, they were stocked for a year.
Well, Melissa and Skeeter could eat like an army and still have enough food left over.
Terry, the important thing is that we help them keep their minds off their mom's problems.
Yeah. You know, little Melissa lit up when you told her you'd sing that song for her. Maybe we should impromptu a little show or something, lift her spirits.
Why not? We're not getting paid anyway.
Oh, there you are.
No. Carnegie Hall, tell them we'll think about it.
Where have you been all day? I want to know.
Looking for day
I
jobs?
have called and called and called and called and called you all afternoon.
What's so important?
I had the most fantastic news, you're not going to believe.
Okay, we'll play Shea Stadium, but only if they put a roof over the place. I will not play in the rain.
This is a better gig. It is hotter. It is hotter. You're not going to believe. It's better. It's better. It's the best.
Well, what?
What?
Okay. I got a call from a major booking agency. And it seems that his top act has canceled 2 of the shows at a very, very large amphitheater. And he wanted to know if we might be interested in taking over the gig.
You're kidding me.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't talk to the guy that drooled all over the phone.
Oh, you're not going to believe. Not only is the money top dollar, but the exposure is fantastic.
Well, where is it?
Are we playing at night or during the day?
Yeah, how many sets do we do?
Can we take the band?
Oh, just hold your horses a second. Now, I don't have all the details yet, but I should tell you that you should brush up on your American history.
Why?
Because, my dear, this gig is Mount Rushmore.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Tiffany, I really appreciate this, but there's no way I'm singing on a president's nose.
Oh, it's under the nose. The amphitheater is beautiful. It's at the bottom of the hill. It's going to be great. It's the best.
Oh, singing at a national monument. What do I wear?
Red, white, and blue.
Now, listen, I got to tell you guys, thousands of people go through Mount Rushmore every weekend. If this gig is good, the word of mouth will spread across the country like wildfires. It is the best opportunity you could possibly have.
Tiffany, how do we rate a manager like you?
Oh, you've outdone yourself on this one, really.
Oh, nothing's too good for my #1 client.
Oh, well, how long do we have to set up?
Oh, we have plenty of time. Now, we'll set up as soon as we get there. And believe it or not, we do have time to have a sound check before every single performance.
Great. When is it?
Oh, it's the next 2 weekends.
Great. Fabulous. No?
What, is there a problem?
I can't make it.
What? You're kidding me.
I'm sorry. I told you I can't make the second weekend.
Dusty?
Just have to call it off, I guess.
Look, I don't know what to tell you.
Honey, don't tell me. Tell him, okay?
I couldn't believe my ears just then.
If Dusty is serious about this, you could blow the biggest gig of your career. Now, if word gets out on this, it could be your last gig.
No.
Yes. Now, you talk some sense into him. He has to play Mount Rushmore. There is nothing more important than that right now.
I'll try.
Listen, baby, your future is on the line here, too. Make him do it for you.
You want to tell me what's going on?
I can't. I would if I could.
Dusty, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong.
Look, you were so excited about doing these shows until you heard about doing these weekends. I mean, what's the matter? I mean, you froze up like a zombie. You got all closed up. I mean, is this some kind of joke?
Do you see me laughing?
Look, whatever you've got going on these weekends, can't you postpone it? You were so excited about all the music. What happened? Dusty, if you can't do it for yourself, please do it for me, because this is our last chance. Please. It's a chance of a lifetime. Please do
Terry,
it for me.
I would if I could. I can't. I can't go anywhere near that place. I'm sorry, it's out of the question.
Okay, let me just get this straight. I dropped the gig of a lifetime into your lap, and you're turning it down.
I can't sing at Mount Rushmore. That's it. I can't.
But why, Dusty?
Let me just handle this, Terry. Is it because of the money?
No, it's
Well,
not.
I hope not, because I've already agreed to the terms, Dusty. Look, I guarantee you this is going to lead to bigger things, so don't throw it away.
It's not because of the money.
Then what? Why are you going to throw away this
I
opportunity?
can't sing there. End of discussion.
Dusty, you cannot renege on this contract. You
Wait,
signed a contract with me,
It
and I
works
think...
both ways, Tiffany.
What are you talking about?
You're forgetting that when I first signed up with you, I told you that I had a commitment the second weekend, and I wasn't going to be available then.
That was then, and this is now. A lot has happened since then. You know that. And for the good, I might add, thanks to me. Is this how you show your gratitude?
I'm very grateful to you, but I have a commitment that I can't get out of.
Look, can I just put my 2 cents in?
Honey, it's cost you a lot more than 2 cents, let me tell you. That is your money that Dusty is so blithely throwing away, not to mention career momentum.
Look, you know I wouldn't do this to you if I could avoid it.
There is no commitment in the world that is as important as this right now, unless maybe somebody's on their deathbed, which I doubt. Look, I'm going to call the booking agent. I'm going to see if I can put him off as long as I can. You try to talk some sense into this man. I have to call a business associate, excuse me. And you have my permission to throttle him if it comes to that.
Dusty, I don't know what to do with you.
I'm sorry if you think I'm a flake, but I did say something to her.
I realize you've made these commitments and everything, but can't you just try?
No, it's impossible. It's absolutely impossible.
Well, getting nowhere. Look, I have to get to my office. You call me as soon as Dusty changes his mind.
Tiffany, I won't. Hi. Come right in. You looking for something?
I'll just be a minute.
Well, my house is your house, as they say. Can you just slow down a second?
I just have to go in the bathroom and get a few things.
Why?
Because I'm going upstairs to my room. I'm moving.
Well, don't I get 2 weeks' notice or something? Terri, can we talk about this?
I'm all talked out, Dusty.
Well, just because I can't make one gig, you're leaving? I mean, what does one have to do with the other?
If you have to ask.
Well, is that all I mean to you? I'm just a singing partner? Because you mean a hell of a lot more to me than that.
Oh, really? Well, those are nice words, Dusty. Those are really nice words.
Like this? I'm telling you how I feel. I need you.
Well, and I'm supposed to be here when you need me. But it doesn't work the other way, does it? I can't have a relationship like that.
We can work it out.
No, we can't. Not when you make one-sided decisions about my career. I wanted Mount Rushmore so bad. And now my opportunity is gone. You've lost it for me.
There'll be other gigs.
I don't know that I can count on you for that.
You can. I promise I'll come through for you. I promise.
Then come through for me now.
I can't.
I can't believe you're just throwing our relationship out the door.
I'm not throwing our...
Dusty, I've been for you. I didn't want to change those lyrics, but I did. I didn't want a new percussionist, but I did that
I love you for doing that, if I haven't told you already.
Actions speak louder than words. And I'm asking you for the last time. Will you please sing at Mount Rushmore with me?
I can't do it.
I don't understand you. I mean, what possible plans could you have that could be so important?
I can't even tell you. I would. Believe me, I would if I could, but I can't.
Goodbye, Dusty.
Don't look so surprised.
Well, I am. When I left you downstairs, it was goodbye. Thought you understood that.
I don't want to say goodbye.
It's a little late now. I don't know what else there's to say.
Terri, can I just come in here for 1 second? You packing or unpacking?
I don't know right now. You've got me turned around. I'm just in limbo.
Our relationship is not about where we sing. I mean, we are more than singing partners, right? I mean, if I hadn't come along, you'd have ended up singing with some other guy or by yourself or whatever. But if you hadn't come into my life,
What?
I'd be nowhere.
Dusty, you've always had the talent.
No, I'm not talking about career. I'm not talking about show business. I'm talking about what you gave me. You made me feel like a whole person. You did that for me.
I don't understand you. I don't understand you at all.
I know how important the Mount Rushmore gig is to you, believe me, but I have a commitment, and I can't get out of it, and I don't know why you can't understand that.
Well, you're asking a lot.
I love you, Terry. I've never said that to another woman.
Well, maybe loving someone isn't enough.
It's not. This is something that is going to pass. You're going to see that this is not that important. What's more important is you and I. I mean, you're going to look back on this and you're going to say, how did this get so blown out of perspective?
Dusty, I'm going to look back and realize that you never trusted me. Because if you did, you would tell me what this problem is or what you're hiding.
I can't.
When you say you love me, you say you'll do anything for me. They're just words.
No, Terry.
What could be so important? I mean, what is this obligation of yours that is so important that you could risk losing me?
Come on, Terry, you're not being reasonable.
I'm just being protective, all right? If I don't look after myself, no one will. Of course, certainly not you.
I love you so much.
I can't let you hurt me. I can't let that happen again.
Then maybe we should talk about that. Terry, how can I make this up to you?
Look, it's not your fault. You said from the very beginning that you weren't good for me. I kept trying to rationalize this whole relationship and your secret behaviors and everything. I thought I could deal with it. I thought I was dealing with it. I thought this relationship was working, but I was wrong.
It can work. I know it can.
Not if you're being totally dishonest with me. Keeping secrets, it's like a disease. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse.
There are secrets sometimes that you have to keep.
I can't live like that. I was hurt very deeply by a man that I let get away with that, and I can't do it again. Good night, Dusty. Bye.
She's just an interlude in your life. I'm your entire symphony. It's my music.
Dusty, that's all I want to know.
Everything you do for Elena.
That's all I want to know. Just tell me, Dusty, the truth.
Terry! Elena, it's Dusty.
What a nice surprise so early in the morning.
Look, we have to talk.
You sound upset. We can't have that on such a beautiful day, now can we?
I'm coming to see you, okay? I'm coming to Southampton.
Of course, I'd be delighted to see you any time.
No, this morning, now.
On such short notice?
I have to see you. I've got to clear things up. Something is going on, and I don't understand it.
Dusty, I've never heard you sound like this. What on earth is troubling you?
I don't know. You and me, I guess. I don't know what's wrong.
Dusty, there isn't any mystery about our relationship.
Look, on most things, I never questioned you before. But I'm involved with Terri now, and she has questions, and she deserves an answer. And only you have that.
Well, I can't imagine what you're talking about, but I'm sure that once you get here, we can clarify things. Now, I'll send the plane for you.
No, it's all right. I've already made other arrangements. I'll be there. I'll see you soon. I'm talking, and you're not hearing what I'm saying.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Okay, I'll make it loud and clear. For years, I've listened to you. Now it is your turn to listen to me.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Okay, I have one question for you, and only you can answer it.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll certainly give it to you. I've never been able to deny you anything, you know that.
Yeah. What is so important about this weekend, this date? What is it?
Is that what's bothering you? Is that what's prompted all this?
Just answer the question.
Is that the all-important question that's been tearing you apart?
Tearing me apart, tearing everybody apart. Tiffany, Terri, I mean, it's driving me crazy. They keep asking me, what about this weekend? I don't know.
And you really don't remember?
I just remember that you told me to hold it, but I have no idea why. And it's driving me nuts. I mean, Terri is so furious with me. Tiffany is about to end our professional career.
Wait a minute. Why is this date so important to them? I mean, how on earth did they find out about it in the first place?
Tiffany got us a booking at Mount Rushmore on this weekend. It's a big deal. I mean, it could be a great show and a great opportunity for us.
Then whatever I had planned clearly doesn't matter. Performing at Mount Rushmore does. Look, I love you. And though I know you hate to hear me say it, I only want what's best for you.
You mean it?
Well, of course I mean it. I never say things I don't mean.
Oh, thank you.
I just wish you'd said something before.
Well, I didn't know before. I mean, this Mount Rushmore thing just came up. I have to call Tiffany. She's got to get us a
Well, I'll call her for you if you'd like.
No. I'm going to call Terri first.
By all means.
Oh, Elena, you do not know how happy you've made me.
Hello?
Terri?
No, this is Felicia. Is that you, Dusty?
Yeah, I have to speak to Terri. Is she there?
Just a minute. I'll check. You want to talk to him?
No, not to him. No.
He seems very excited.
Ask him where he's calling from.
Where are you calling from?
Southampton, Elena's place. Look, there was a big mix-up, but I have to talk to her. I mean, I know she's mad at me, but just get her on the phone and I can explain it.
Terri, please talk to him. Hello?
Oh, baby, that voice. It is so good to hear you. Look, you're going to have to listen to me for 1 second. I'm sorry. I know I owe you an apology. It was all just a big mix-up. We can play Mount Rushmore.
Did Elena give you permission?
Look, I don't blame you for being ticked off. Okay, I was a jerk. I know I was a jerk, but you gotta hear me now. We gotta do this. I want you to call Tiffany right away and tell her to make those hotel reservations.
Dusty, don't you think we should wait till you get here?
Well, she has to know. We're supposed to leave today. Look, I won't change my mind again. I promise. I will apologize to you in person when I see you. Please, just please be there for me.
Yeah. Well, according to Dusty, our trip is on. Well, that's great. What changed things? It's not what. It's who. Elena, of course. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Dusty may be able to press the right buttons, but he's not going to pull the right strings. I mean, I am no puppet for him.
Well, still, it's good news. You ought to start packing.
But Elena changed his mind. That doesn't mean I have to change mine. Come in.
Don't you yell at me, honey. You've been yelling at me all morning.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Dusty.
Oh, I wish I were, Dusty. Honey, I had just had the most disastrous meeting with Lou. He says that if you two are not there in Mount Rushmore tomorrow for the sound check, he's firing you.
They'll be there. Dusty changed his mind.
Oh, Hail Mary. Oh, blessed saints. Oh, thank you, patron saint of rock and western and whatever. And Saint Cecilia, she's the patron saint of it. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, I got to call it. Oh, I do believe in miracles. I do believe in miracles. I do.
We may need another miracle.
What?
She's changed her mind. She may not go.
Terry, don't do this to me.
You guys have to talk. I think I'll go.
No,
now.
don't go. No, Tiffany has nothing to do with you.
Oh,
all right?
no? We're talking about the end of my name in the business, my reputation, my last few dollars. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry,
Well,
but
so am I. But forget about me. Don't even think about me. Think about yourself. Don't do this to yourself, Terry. Don't do this to your future, your career, please.
Tiffany, I can't let Dusty jerk me around.
He won't. I'll be there. I promise. He won't.
No, he's going to jerk you around, too. It is not worth it.
It is worth every penny of it. It's a lot of money.
I don't care about the money at this point.
Well, you care about your career, don't you? This could be the end of your career, Terry.
I can do it without him. I don't need him.
True. As your career progresses, you won't need him. But right now, you do need him, or your career will not progress, okay?
Tiffany, I've got my pride.
Well, swallow it. I just mean for right now. Come on, so he's jerked you around. He'll probably jerk you around again, but so what? Why don't you just jerk him around? Why don't you just use him and become a great star and then just dump him?
Oh, I don't know.
Terry, so good to see you. Look, you can't be any madder at me than I am at myself. But I have to ask you. You don't have to do it today. You don't have to do it tomorrow. But I have to ask you. Will you forgive me? Look, there's something else I have to tell you, too. You may not believe me, but I swear to you, I have no idea why I was such a bonehead about this weekend, this date. I mean, I have no idea why it was so important in the first place.
Didn't Elena explain it to you?
That's another thing. I don't even know why I went there today. I have no idea.
To see her, obviously.
Yeah, to see her, but to talk to her, and it's no big deal. I mean, to Elena, I would just like to wipe this date off the calendar. I hate what it has done to us, and mostly I hate the fact that I have hurt you. I didn't mean to. Look, what's done is done, but if you can just find it in yourself to forgive me. You don't have to do it today. You don't have to do it this week. Just think about it. And let's go and do this show and make it the best show they've ever seen in Mount Rushmore. I mean, let's just put some fire into these old stone faces and blow that mountain away. What do you think?
Yes, yes. Nothing.
What is going on in there?
Everything is going to be great. We're going to get to Mount Rushmore. We're going to get in there. We're going to go play this concert. Ah, it's Heckle and Jekyll.
Sorry.
Well, I I'm not sorry. I'm not even embarrassed about this. I have been to die of suspense. Were you using in here sign language or something?
Read his lips.
We're going? We're really going?
Yes.
You all made up?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not going to lose this gig and run our lives. We're going to Mount Rushmore.
We're going. You tell us when. We're ready to go.
Okay, 2 words. Move it, honey. I have got a schedule on a flight that leaves in an hour and a half.
We can make it. All right, I'll get out of your way.
Dusty, wait.
No, well, I'll just go get my stuff, and I'll come back and help you.
Felicia can help me, okay? There's just something I wish I could leave behind, but I can't.
What?
The way I feel about you and Elena.
Terry, it was wrong of me to force her on you the way I did.
I know, that's not what I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about why you're so dependent on her.
I don't know, maybe it's because, well, for so long she was the only family that I had. Until I met you. Tell you what.
What?
Let's make a promise to each other.
What kind of promise?
Well, what do you say we go to Mount Rushmore, give them an unbelievable show, have a great time, purely professional. You understand?
only, yes.
And we never mention the name.
Ooh, it's hard to believe.
Well, see if you can work on it. Promise?
Promise.